Rahim. They say slow and steady win the race. So it means if you are slow learner, but if you are consistent in your efforts, so you will achieve your goal easily in your life. If you have set certain goals for yourself and you work for it on daily basis, even though you are not that much talented, even though you are not that much competent, even though you are not that much accomplished and skillful, still you can achieve it when you have the quality of resilience, you have the quality of consistency. So in life, if you want to learn any skill, if you want to learn anything and develop any skill, so the most important thing which you need, that is consistency. That is your punctuality. That is regularity. So all those people who are punctual, who are regular, and they are disciplined. So whatever goal they set for themselves, they will easily achieve all those goals. So if you also want to achieve your goals, then you must show consistency in your efforts. When you do consistent efforts, so you will be able to achieve your goals. And in the meanwhile, you will also develop yourself to a greater extent. So therefore it is said, slow and steady win the race. So if you also want to win the race of your life, then you must develop the mindset of a consistent and steady person. Because a steady person, he doesn't care about the distractions. He doesn't care about the difficulty. He doesn't care about the opponents or his competitors. He only focus on his goals and he work for that on daily basis. He work for it little every day. So little by little every day, and this is how he develops skills, he develop knowledge, and he develop confidence, and this is how at the end of the day he achieve his goal. So this is why it is said slow and steady win the race. So if you are not a talented person, still you can become a talented person. If you are not a fast learner, still you can become a fast learner. If you haven't achieved anything in your life yet, still you can achieve. If you're not successful, still you can become successful. But you have to show the spirit of consistency. So consistency is the key, steady efforts is the key. So if we want to achieve our goals, we must be steady, and we should work for our goals on daily basis. And we should specify time for it, and we should know about that time, that I must work for my goal right at that moment, and forget about each and everything. So when you develop such a routine in which you know about the activities which help you to achieve your goals, and you also know the timing of those activities, so you will, and you develop habit for doing that activity and that very time, so then you will start enjoying it, you will start enjoying your routine, you will you will develop skills, you will become more skillful, and this is how it will become easy for you to work for achieving all those goals on daily basis. So you must specify the time. Without specification of timing, without allotting timing for that activity, you cannot become consistent in your efforts. For example, if you want to start studying new books, so you must know about the timing, that I should read this book early in the morning for 30 minutes, or for 20 minutes, or for 40 minutes, or for 1 hour, early in the morning. And daily, early in the morning, you should read that book. So it will become easy for you to finish that book and enjoy that as well. But if you don't know about the timing, that you want to read that book, but you don't know about the time, that in which time I should study it, I should read it. And sometimes you read it in the morning, sometimes you read it in the afternoon. So this is not a good routine. The best routine is you should specify time for that. If it is the morning time, if the suitable time is the morning, or it is the afternoon, or it is night time. But there must be a specific time. And then your mind will be ready for that at that very moment. And this is how it will become easy for you to finish that book right on time. Not only to finish that book, but you will also learn from that book, and you will also enjoy that book. The same is true, but if you want to become a writer, if you are not a good writer, you want to become an accomplished writer, and you don't know how to write, and you cannot write even a single sentence or a single paragraph correctly. So you must start writing. And the same is true about writing skill as well. Start practicing it at a specific time of the day or night. The good timing for writing is early in the morning or late at night time. So, so you should, when you get up early in the morning, you should start writing. Just write one or two lines. Just write a single paragraph. But you must be consistent in your effort. Write on daily basis. So after 1 week, you will feel better. You will feel improved. After 1 month, you will feel a lot of improvement, and you will get the confidence to write on any topic. So the best time for writing is the best way to start your writing if you are not you haven't written before and you want to become an accomplished writer. So try to write reflection of your day at night time before going to bed. That is the perfect time for writing the reflection of your day. What you have done in the day, whatever you have done, whatever activities you perform, whatever people you have met, so you must write about that. And you should also write about your feeling, that how are you feeling right now at that time. Whether you enjoyed your day, whether you remain happy throughout the day, and the goals which you have set for your day, whether you achieve all those goals, now you are a satisfied person or not. If you achieved your goal, write about that as well. If you haven't achieved, write about that as well. So write on daily basis. So this is called maintaining a diary. So those students or those people who maintain their diary, so they become good writer with the passage of time. So the same is true about any activity in your life. If you want to master any skill or you want to master any subject, so you must practice that on daily basis. And don't rush, don't get disappointed, and don't give up easily, because it is said Rome was not built in a day. So every great thing that needs time. You have to give it proper time. You have to show patience. You must be tolerant, and you must be ready for giving sacrifice. But you should not forget the goal. You should always keep the bigger picture in mind, and wait for that moment and work day and nights for that. And try to utilize different sources that are available for that. So when you start utilizing the different sources for your goals, so it will make the task easy for you. And then, as it is said, slow and steady win the race. You will also win the race, and you will also you will also become successful in your life. So, if you want to master any skill, if you want to master any subject, then you must first of all identify that. And if you have any area for improvement in your life, and you want to be the master of that area, you want to be skillful in that area, so first of all you must identify that, and then start working on that, and give it proper time, give it enough time, and think about the activities which help you to master that skill, and then practice it. If you cannot speak, if you cannot speak fluently, so you must practice English speaking with friends, with colleagues, with classmates. So this is how you will become a fluent English speaker. If you cannot give presentations, so try to start giving presentations. So you will become an expert in presenting. So the same is true about learning anything or developing any skill or mastering any subject. So it's easy. Practice is the key, but continuous effort is a lot important. And therefore, if you want to achieve your goal in life, so then we must be persistent. We must be consistent in our efforts, because without consistency, we cannot achieve our goals in our life. Therefore, it is said, slow and steady win the race.